Today, we're focusing on a major national issue that's gaining urgent attention: the future of British steel in Scunthorpe. Labour leader Sir Keir Starmer is calling for immediate legislative action to protect jobs and secure the future of the country's steel industry. But what exactly is happening at British Steel? Why is Starmer getting involved now? And how could this affect thousands of workers and the wider UK economy? Let's break it down step by step. What's happening at British Steel? British Steel, a company based in Scunthorpe, plays a vital role in the UK's industrial landscape. It produces high-grade steel used in railways, construction, and other essential sectors. However, the company has been struggling financially in recent years. It's been hit hard by a mix of challenges: rising energy costs, global steel competition, shifting environmental regulations, economic uncertainty. Recent reports suggest that the future of the plant may be at serious risk, and job cuts could be on the table if immediate action isn't taken. This has raised alarms, not just in the community, but across the political spectrum. Starmer's statement, a call to act fast. On Wednesday, Sir Keir Starmer called for emergency legislation to help protect British Steel and its workers. He said, "The future of British Steel hangs in the balance. This is not just about industry. It's about people's lives, communities, and our country's ability to stand on its own feet." He also emphasized that Labour is ready to work with the government to pass necessary laws quickly, even in a single day, if needed. Starmer's message is clear: the time for talking is over. He wants action, and he wants it now. Why is this so important? The Scunthorpe plant employs around 4,000 workers directly and supports thousands more through local businesses, supply chains, and regional infrastructure. If the plant were to close or downsize significantly, the impact would ripple across the UK: job losses, loss of industrial capacity, damage to national infrastructure projects. Steel is also important for national security and independence. It's used in building roads, railways, bridges, and defense equipment. Many believe keeping a strong domestic steel industry is vital for the UK's future. What could emergency legislation do? While no bill has been officially introduced yet, experts believe the legislation could include temporary government support for energy costs, new investment in green steel technologies, worker protections and job security plans, a framework to help the plant transition to cleaner production methods. Starmer's plan is not just about saving jobs today, but making steel sustainable for tomorrow. Different views across the aisle. While Starmer is leading the call, other voices in politics have also weighed in. Government response. So far, the government has said it's monitoring the situation and is open to discussions. Officials have stressed that any intervention must be responsible and cost-effective. Local MPs from across parties, especially those representing Scunthorpe and the surrounding areas, have expressed concern. Many agree that urgent support is needed to protect jobs and the economy. Unions and industry leaders. Unions like Unite and GMB are calling on both Labour and Conservative leaders to stop the back and forth and focus on solutions. One union representative said, "This is not about politics. It's about people. Thousands of workers are waiting to know if they'll still have a job next month." Industry analysts have also said that government investment in modern steel could pay off in the long run, especially as demand for eco-friendly steel grows. What happens next? It's still unclear whether the government will take up Starmer's offer to pass emergency legislation in a day. However, there's growing pressure from both the public and the private sector to take meaningful action soon. Behind the scenes, talks may already be happening to shape a support package that could help stabilize the plant and keep production going. One thing is certain: this is a crucial moment for British industry. Final thoughts. A time for unity. The British steel crisis is not just a political headline. It's a national moment of decision. It reminds us that behind every policy are real people, families, workers, and communities depending on strong leadership and smart decisions. Whether you're on the left, right, or center politics, there's one thing most people agree on: we need a solid, modern, and fair industrial future. And saving British steel could be the first big step in making that happen. Call to action. Let's talk about it. What do you think? Should the UK government act quickly to protect British steel? Is emergency legislation the right move? How can the country balance economic needs with environmental goals? We want to hear from you. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on the stories that matter most. Thanks for watching and stay informed.